Lincolnshire Police says the force will have to cut 200 officers and 200 other staff following fears it could be the first in the country to declare effective bankruptcy. Chief Constable Paul Gibson says consultations on the cuts will begin in the autumn unless a deal is reached with the government. Our Midlands correspondent Ben Chapman is outside the force's headquarters. Ben, can this be averted, and how did it get to this stage?
Well, we've seen a number of local councils have to declare effective bankruptcy. Not yet, though, a police force. Lincolnshire could very well become the first, according to its chief constable. And it is not just him saying it. It is also an independent body brought in to review its finances. It already receives less money per person living in its area than any other force. It has just 80% of the officers its chief constable thinks it needs. He is now worried he may need to cut things like its neighbourhood policing teams, its specialist child grooming unit, even its road traffic department to save yet more money. And that is despite it being judged to be cost conscious and disciplined with it.
We have to make these cuts. Then that means removing 200 police officers and up to 250 police staff from the organisation, which is a 20% cut in the people that we have who are dedicated to public service. So therefore, I'm keen to avoid that, and that's why I'm so invested upon working with the government to actually find a sustainable solution through this.
Well, there will be meetings with the Home Office next month. It says the budget here went up by more than 6% this year. The force did receive £5.7 million in extra money in April to tide it over. The Chief Constable, though, says he needs £50 to £60 million over the next 3 years. There is a debate in policing about whether it would be more efficient to merge smaller forces like this into fewer, bigger police forces, but the Chief Constable here says that would not solve the problems facing this police force and the people it serves.